Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 29th to August the 4th. So we're going to jump right in and see what you have here for this week. You, in the download message here, you have sitting in the seat of power. So I think you're moving forward. There's an awful lot of good energy here coming in and great new ideas that are presenting themselves. If you continue to stand in your confidence and move forward and be determined and exuberant when it comes to a new goal, a new idea, a new project, be passionate about it, you will be able to maintain the power of sitting here, being in control of what you're doing. So I think you're going to be in control of things in your personal life and things in your business life. So this is about you stepping up to the plate and realizing that as long as you hold your chin up, square those shoulders off, and realize you're worthy of this, you will have this beautiful energy. So you could be getting a leveling up at work. You could be getting a new job description at work. You could possibly be in charge of a department or have a more supervisory position. You could be your own boss, opening your own business if you not already have your own business. So you're in charge entirely this week. So keep your mind and thoughts positive. Stand up in the power of your confidence when it comes to leadership this week. Coming with your first card above the reading, you've got the Ace of Air. And the Ace of Air is a message coming into you of something that's inspiring. Okay, this is beautiful. You're, when I get this card, it's basically get set, get ready, go. Okay, so you're off to a fabulous start on a fresh new intellectual challenge, and the prospects are very exciting, and I think you're going to be sure you have it all figured out too, and you probably do, but it indicates the need to make a few course corrections as you go along. Don't let that damper your enthusiasm though. Keep moving forward, okay? Consider any unanticipated changes to your plans and be your own guardian angel. Be there for yourself. Realize that you have the capability of communicating and moving forward in a very good way. So, these are brilliant new ideas. Stay determined, as I had said. You're improving the concept of a project right now. Some of you could also be thinking about having to take an exam. There could be something that you're having to do, taking an exam this week and waiting for those results. But this is the beginning of something inspiring, something that's going to make you feel ready to jump into action. To another aces. You've got 3 aces here in this reading. Amazing new beginnings in different parts of your life. So this particular one is the Ace of Fire. And we know that this is the Ace of Wands. Wands are those cards of taking action and jumping and getting into the game. It's where you are newly inspired to create something original or go after a new dream. A new and exciting career opportunity sometimes shows up with this card. And you may suddenly decide that you're going to learn to do something new. Okay, so allow yourself to be inspired. Do this. Don't be afraid. Some of you could be starting a new business adventure. Maybe you've got this great passion for life now, new lease on it. Changing. You could be even changing careers here. Okay, so have the courage and the enthusiasm, and believe in yourself and your abilities, because this is a new opportunity that brings creativity with it, and you need to jump on that wagon and go for it. Here comes the Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth says you're going to have the financial resources to do this, okay? The Ace of Earth is all about moving forward and knowing that everything there is at your fingertips so that you've got those resources to create this new plan. So this is a card of abundance, okay? This is a new beginning, and a new endeavor. Maybe there's a windfall of resources coming your way to help you get these things off the ground. It's a great start. This is a good time to launch something new. Maybe again, you're going to change careers or even go into business for yourself. But be open to new acquaintances or even old friends who can introduce you to helpful people, okay, who can provide insights regarding how you can get these things done. Beautiful card. of resources coming your way. I think you're going to be able to make long-term plans with this. Okay, it sounds very promising. So there could be also a business document or a contract that needs your attention this week. It's going to require you going over it and being mindful of everything in that contract before you sign on the dotted line. Often with the Ace of Earth, it is that resurgence of returned or good health. You're focusing on these results. It's a card regardless, a good luck and hope for the future. And you are now really realizing that you're feeling blessed this week. Coming in below and in the center of your position, center of your reading rather, you've got the Knight of Earth. So taking your time, being organized, being responsible, not jumping in too quickly. You know, this is a card that says you've got beautiful resources coming your way, but don't jump too quickly, okay? This is about you being organized, excuse me, and making plans. You know, rolling up your sleeves and getting to work, but making a detailed plan as you move forward towards this new beautiful endeavor, okay? This new beautiful job or a new beautiful project. Don't procrastinate, even though you're taking your time. Keep moving forward, okay? I think this is going to be a time where you're going to really be mindful of planning your move here, planning something. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck, and he doesn't go charging in. He makes a detailed plan, and this is why he ends up a winner, because he didn't jump in the heat of the moment. He didn't let his heart lead his head. He let his head lead his heart. So this is about you. These are new projects that could be presenting themselves this week. Something new and adventurous. It could be a new job. It could be a new project of some sort. Just don't jump in too quickly. Because coming in with that is the moon. And the moon is about making plans. The moon is about doing research. The moon is all about finding out everything you need to in the background so that you have the confidence to go after your goals. Okay, this is about you. Let's not sit and procrastinate and worry about it. Let's get on it, okay? This is about you doing the research. And that's the only way you're going to see this progress coming in this week so that you can have control and sit in that seat of power. So the moon is all about you finding out information and trusting your intuitive abilities, okay? Because you have the ability to feel and sense things right now. And don't allow any fears or worries to dominate your thinking. Okay, there may be a need to make some changes to your plans, but it doesn't indicate anything other than the need for, a bit of correction here and moving forward. So trust your guidance. In fact, trust your guidance over the advice of others, because your intuition is what you need to be following here, that little voice of inner wisdom. You will be discovering unknown information by doing your research. And, finding the way to the truth is what you're doing with this card. So this is all about you receiving information so that you can move forward, planning your moves to go after this new goal. Queen of Fire, yes, the Queen of Fire. She's an amazing queen. She has worked her way up to the top where she's moving, and she's exuberant, and she's determined. She's going after what she wants, okay? This is a card that says you have the opportunity to be a leader, and you're going to be able now to go after those goals and balance your career and even your home life. Okay, she doesn't back down. She's the most determined and the most confident queen in the deck. She goes after what she wants, and she's determined and headstrong about it. So a lot of you, from what I'm getting from this reading, Virgos, is you're making some changes, and a lot of it could have to do with where you want to be in the future with your job and your career. So you're planning now to do that. Okay, let's see what we've got here with our Ace of Air. You have the King of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So this wonderful new inspiring idea that's coming in here to play, okay, this event that's getting you working on your creative juices, it might have come in by somebody here like the King of Cups. Somebody might have stepped forward and said, hey, I got some great information for you, and I can guide you through the process. He might be a stepping stone of information that's going to help you get this. Okay, so keep your ears open. There could be a friend, there could be a colleague, there could be a job recruiter, anybody like that. But this King of Cups really wants to see you get ahead. They love to give you wise and insightful information, and they care about you and your future. So take this information. Beautiful card, this King of Cups. But the King of Cups is also the ideal mate, okay? Loving, caring, compassionate. So trust their word. Now, the Three of Pentacles says you could be conferring and getting together with other people, okay, that have the same insight and goals as you do, for the same, going towards the same success levels. This is teamwork. Teamwork is dream work. So you could be creating a team, you could be joining a team, you could be showing the powers that be what you have to offer to this team. Don't be afraid to step up on your podium. Okay, and blow your own horn and let people know what you're made of and what you have to offer. You are a great asset. So this could be in business. Okay, leadership is your quality. Don't be afraid to stand up, teach, preach, and convey that to the others there. You're working together. Okay, collaborating together for the same goal, building that strength and power. And this is what you're going to get. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So teamwork is dream work, getting great advice here to go towards a new goal. And at the end of the day, the Ten of Pentacles shows up, and that's really good stability, really good long-term benefits when it comes to finances or business in your life. But you're also going to have all those resources to share with someone else, perhaps your partner in life or your family. So great future when it comes to working on something that has to do with the material part of your life. Often it has to do with our jobs and careers. So let's see what we have here for the Ace of Fire. Your first card is the Strength. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Lovers. So there's going to be decisions and choices that need to be made. Okay, the Lovers is all about making wise and mindful choices and decisions that could be determined around your partner in business or in your personal life on an emotional level. But I always say this card often refers to letting your head lead your heart, or letting your heart lead your head. I say the opposite. I say let your head lead your heart. Be mindful. I'm very careful about these choices and decisions you make, because they may influence someone else in your life, a partner in business or a partner in love. You're stronger than you really believe you are, Virgo. You have this ability to step up and be courageous now, but also you have the ability to be kind, understanding, compassionate, and forgiving. So I always say with this card, when you're up against opposition, an opposing energy this week, brought into debates or discussions that can get heated, step back, look at the whole picture. Don't jump in, in the heat of the moment and do the roar of the lion and regret things you might have said or demonstrated, because we can't take those back. Just take your time when you're in any debates or discussions. You've got the Ace of Swords. There's going to be complete clarity now. If you've been in a fog, or you've been in a quandary of wondering, is this going to work out, or what am I going to do? This is bringing you. The Ace of Swords says you're going to see the truth in a situation. You're going to have a clear sight line, and there's no more confusion. You're going to be able to go after what it is you want. And that's, this week is all about new beginnings. This week is all about exciting projects and things like that. Coming in with the Ace of Earth, you've got the Two of Wands, collaboration, partnership. You've got the Queen of Cups, and you've got the Hangman. So it will take time, because we talked about this Knight of Earth, right? That you're going to plan your moves. You're not going to jump into something, even though your creative juices are really flowing and you're excited about this week. You're going to take your time. And the Hangman says, look at things from a total 100% different angle. This is about seeing everything from a higher view, being open to these new ideas. Once you get the information you need, you're going to hit the ground running. And you may be doing it with someone else. There could be a partner. There could be somebody coming in here. See these hands together? Somebody coming in here. As I had said, the King here of Cups was stepping forward to give you wise counsel. So this could be partnership that you're dealing with here. Now, the Queen of Cups says you're going to do at the end of the day what's right for you. You're going to take care of your needs and think about, is this going to benefit me to my greater good? She's always out there giving to everybody else. And the only way she can do that and have that energy is by starting off with herself first, making sure she's taken care of, making sure she's got that energy, making sure she's got everything she needs to go out there and help others. So this is what you're going to be doing. Okay, it's just taking a little bit of time, but I think with partnership, you're going to find that you're going to be able to move forward together. Okay, let's see what we have for this slow moving night. You know, thinking about your moves, planning your moves, not jumping in too quick. Okay. You've got Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. You're doing everything right. The Justice card comes in. Things are working out in your favor. Yes, you're going to have to struggle a bit. We all do. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. But this is a card that says there may be debates, bantering, going back and forth, bartering, competition, learning how to, you know, spar in a friendly way. But this could be also stressful for some of you. So at all costs, if you feel that you're being drawn into an overwhelming energy of competition or struggle, walk away. Okay, take your time here with the Knight of Earth. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly, especially other people's drama. Avoid that at all costs. You know, the Justice card comes in clear and concise, says if you're dealing with a legal dispute or something like that, it's going to be waived in your favor. You know, I always say she saves the day, but it'll come in a fair and just manner, okay? Justice, everything is going to be weighed out here, where you may be bartering back and forth, and you're going to realize that sometimes compromise comes in with this, and you will find that you'll feel a fair and just decision is going to be made in a situation. The Nine of Cups says you've been wanting something really bad, and guess what? You're going to get it. This is a card of wishes fulfilled. Go after those goals. Don't sit there and wait for them to knock on your door. Get out there and start showing the powers that be what you're made of and who you are and what you have to offer. All right, okay, this one. All right, with our moon, which is indicative of Pisces, I didn't mention that. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. You had the Nine of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the King of Rods, a counterpart to our Queen. So the moon says you're getting all the information, you're going to do the research, you're going to find out, you're going to trust your gut instincts, and you have enough in your database, your wisdom bank, to go after these goals. Stay determined. Don't back down. Don't let other people try to talk you out of it and distract you this week. You're going to find that at the end of the day, someone will support you. The Ace of Cups is new love or resurgence of love, or being in love with where you are right now, what you're creating for yourself. And that's allowing you, with a Nine of Pentacles, to reap those benefits, to walk in your garden of abundance. But in the process, don't trip yourself up. Okay, make sure you see everything. Look at everything from a wider perspective. Okay, be open to change and new things coming in. Beautiful card. Walking in your garden of abundance. You're creating that now for yourself, my beautiful Virgos, this week. You should be proud of yourself. Coming in with our determined Queen, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have, the Three of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups. Yes, what a beautiful way to end your week. Okay, all of this is going to bring you all of this. Okay, the Ten of Cups, and a reason to celebrate those Ten of Cups. Because you are proving to the powers that be who you are, what you're made of, the gifts you have to offer, and what an asset you're going to be. Okay, so you're working on something here. It could be your career, your business, paying attention to details, fine-tuning everything this week, and making sure you're accurate and correct, and you're going to be able to display that. You could be also apprenticing, taking a new form of study, something new that you're really excited about and being creative about. But all of that hard work and determination is leading you to the happy ever after that you want. And now you're going to go out and celebrate it. Wow. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your general tarot reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Virgos.